Hey guys, Cigar Jockey back and doing another cigar that I only have one of, and it's actually from Drew Estate. Got a whole bunch of these caps. These are getting shipped out to the troops. Drew Estate gave some up to us, Cigars for Warriors, so we're sending it out with a whole bunch of cutters too, so props to them, man, just awesome. So with that said, get this thing back on right. I've got my one and only Liga Privada UF-13. I believe it's a Unico Fuerte 13 or something. That's what I'm going with anyway. Give you a shot here of, I believe it's the Connecticut broadleaf wrapper. There we go, right there. And I don't know, just getting awful here. The binder, really crappy quality. Sorry guys. The binder there is a Brazilian Matafina binder. You have a Connecticut broadleaf, really dark. It's called a UF-13 dark, I believe is what it was called. And then the filler, I believe, is Nicaraguan and Honduras is your filler there. Size-wise, you have 5.5 by 52 ring gauge. So like a Robusto Plus, basically, is what I got going on right here. Price point on the Drew Estate Liga Privada UF-13 runs about $14 a stick. And this one did have at one time, I guess, a fantail coming off of it. But the one I got out of their box, it was just, it's off and there's like a hole right there. So, hey, whatever. I think I can almost pull through on that. Wow, I can. Just about. Use my Zycar cutter here to get it through a little bit. Really dark, almost like black tea, sweet tobacco notes, nice and woody off of the wrapper. As you can see there, it looks really nice, and my quality sucks. I'm probably going to have to turn around the iPad to get some better lighting going on. Starts off nice and dark. Has this almost like barbecue richness to it. Yeah, it's very dark, dense, medium plus to full embodied. Has a nice black pepper background going on right now. Very rich. It's got a good earthy base going on. So I'm going to continue on with the Liga Privada UF-13, do some readjustment with some light here, see if that fixes any of the graininess issue which I see on the screen. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm back. Still working on the Liga Privada UF-13. Really nice stick. This one borders along the line of a medium plus wavering onto the full-bodied side. Doesn't really get you like a really full-bodied one, that I think anyway. I think it teeters along the line more of a medium plus body. Nice rich mouthfeel, and then it's kind of this interplay of earthiness with some sweetness, with like this dusty cocoa going on. A little bit of like a white pepper spice going on in the background afterwards. Let me give it a try on the retrohale and see how we do. The retrohale gives it this nice, spicy, zesty, spicy, what have you. I'm at a loss for words right now. It's a darn good stick. Still thinking, I was expecting it actually to be a little bit fuller body than what it was. I've had some Ligas that I think were a little bit stronger than this one. But all in all, it's really nice. It's definitely, that medium thing I keep going on about. And if you're wondering what's around my neck, I've got this nice, shiny, brand new Cigars for Warriors dog tag. Pretty sick looking there. There you go. So I'm going to continue on down the road with the UF-13, and I'll see you in a little bit. Back at about the halfway point now of this UF-13. And as you can see, the burn is really good on this. Ash is nice and tight. I'm going to drop it, I think. There we go. All in all, medium plus bodied. Not much variation from where it started out. It's still this combination of earthy, cocoa, has this nice background core of spice. Not overly spicy. This one's toned down on the spice. Nice and clean on the finish. It doesn't seem to linger on that much on this one. Not much else I can say on it. I'll be back in a little bit. So, working my way down the UF-13. At this point now, it's a nice woody. It's gotten a lot of more woody aspect, woody tones, woody flavors going on in here. Nice cedar amount. It still has that, what I'd like to say, chewy cocoa aspect going on also. With this nice natural sweetness in the background, the spices really died down at this point. So we'll bring it down to the final third, and I'll see you in a little bit. Back, working into the final third now of the UF-13. Finding now that I'm getting into the final stretch, it is actually picking up strength, and it's getting like this unique, almost want to say like barbecued, charcoal, more oomph, more flavor-wise. I can feel the strength picking up, and it has a lot more, like, I don't want to say like roasted earthiness, but it's got almost like this more barbecuing thing going on. It's really enjoyable now. I'm liking where it's heading to right now. So I'm going to let it burn down a little bit more, and I'll see you in a little bit. Getting down to the final, inch or so of the UF-13 Dark. And I can see why it's called dark, besides the Connecticut broadleaf. It's nice and dark right now, rich-wise. It's very earthy, cocoa. It's got the leather going on. It's picked up more spice at the end. I kind of wish that the length of the stick would have been more like where it's finishing now, because it's really nice now. It was medium, medium plus through the stick. I was wishing it had more of this strength and some of the flavors, earlier on. But all in all, it's a really good cigar. After trying all the Liga lines, I've tried like one or maybe two of them, I gotta say, I really enjoy the Papas Fritas. To me, it's within my price point. It has great flavors. You're smoking a smaller cigar, but flavor-wise, it's really good. It's a phenomenal small stick, and I really enjoy the flavors and the strength-wise that I get on the Papas Fritas. So that's about it. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you guys hopefully soon.